Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Akron's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. They call the draw play here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Zips will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Nebraska's offense comes out for their first possession today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Cornhuskers looking to run some tempo here. They'll run it to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. The Cornhuskers will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll stop him after a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents pressured and drop back at the 8-yard line. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Back behind the quarterback, lined in the pistol. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quick pressure. They've got him down for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
On third down, he drops to throw. The ball is caught. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. And the Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Huskers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And he knocks that one right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. There's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The Zips will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That is a 1st down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
And that run produces a decent gain. The Cornhuskers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. 3rd down after that running play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Cornhuskers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. The Akron offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? QB decides to keep it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete downfield. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Huskers will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The Zips pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The back's got it again. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. And the Zips are going to cash in this red zone trip. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. The game is now tied. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Huskers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And now the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Cornhuskers have 1st and 10 here. A handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. No huddle here for the offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Zips will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. This will be fair caught at the 30. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. And the Huskers will crank up the tempo.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to...
And he lobs it deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. And the Zips will have to kick it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. And the big play to start the drive, but now, the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Huskers will send their punt team onto the field. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Zips will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball to 31. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field. On to punt now for the 6th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Akron offense back out on the field now. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Makes a quick catch. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. And the Zips are going to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. Finding space at the 20. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll test the right side here. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Zips come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Ware. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. And the Huskers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Falls incomplete. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Huskers will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The short completion to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's 3rd down after that run. Now they'll run a draw play. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. And the Zips will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. The sack sets up second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Zips will have to kick this away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Quick throw to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running through the tackle. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ware. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And this pass is caught.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Cornhuskers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that offer from this guy. Brings up fourth down. The Cornhuskers will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack. And the Zips will have to punt this one away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up. Sticking with the running game. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, Akron has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. They're going to run it here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to the left. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And the ball is hauled in. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Zips are moving quickly down the field. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking tackles. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. And the Zips getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's caught. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Zips will line up to punt it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Huskers come up to the line in a hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the football. Snags a quick throw. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a 1st down at the 42.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, it's just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. That sack sets up an important third down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Cornhuskers bring their punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Akron offense back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Makes a quick grab. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. It's a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Ware. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Huskers will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Pressure. That football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. 1st down here for this offense. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Tremendous crowd atmosphere now in the final minute of play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And the tailback's got it again. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On third down, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Cornhuskers, to take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Fourth down. Looking to throw for it. He escapes the sack. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Finds room at the 30. Enough for the first, but still going. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's more consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know